Good morning. It is day 2 of the Suzuki Denmark trip, and today we're leaving Denmark. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I am packed up, ready to go. I've managed to get all of my stuff into that helmet bag because we've got panniers rather than the normal luggage that I take, and I've wildly underpacked for this because I had no idea really what to bring, and I regret not bringing like a warmer hoodie for the evenings, but otherwise really don't need that much. A bit awkward packing for both a plane and a motorcycle ride, but oh well, such is life. It's kind of strange actually, because I keep thinking that I'm going to get a plane back out of here again, and my brain can't comprehend the fact that I've got a plane out and I'm getting a bike back. I keep thinking I've got a plane journey to look forward to, and I don't. My poor little brain is... What do you guys think of my Dane Elling suit? I feel like a bit of my identity has been lost because I never just wear all black, particularly when I'm out like touring. I normally have at least a bright coloured helmet and colourful textiles, and this is very different for me. I can't decide if I like it or not. I mean, the kit itself is very, very comfortable. I haven't tested it in the water or the rain or anything yet. I don't like the water. I'm going to jump in a pool with the textiles on. So I guess I'll see how it performs in that, but as far as just riding and walking around, it's really comfortable and cozy, so I'm liking it so far. I just wonder if it would be better if they had more colours. We have reached the boat. I am very happy. Absolutely vibing with this container lorry. So we're on our boat. We have a 45-minute crossing over into Germany. I'm not too keen on these. These are not ratchets. These are just pull-up things, so it's not too bad, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go find where the food is. I haven't had breakfast yet. Bye, bikes. Oh my god, I love boats. I'm moving already. You're wasting no time. Where'd everybody go? Yay, Germany! It's so beautiful. There are no hills anywhere. How does land even come out of the sea when it's this flat? I don't understand how they're not flooded all the time. Sorry, that was really unsteady. I almost fell over for a very good reason. Ride through Hamburg at lunchtime. We have arrived in Hamburg city centre. That was awful. That was really, really awful. I never want to ride through Hamburg city centre ever again. Even if I have to walk out and get the bike recovered. Nothing is worth that. That sucked. I did sit in front of a man with a very nice Mustang. I don't know what Mustang it was. I just know that it was a Mustang and I like it. So that was nice. That was a high point, but my head really hurts from wearing a new helmet that hasn't been broken in yet for a while, so I'm glad that we've stopped. And relevant information, the bike is very nice to ride in traffic. It's very agreeable. It did get a little bit warm, but it didn't get snatchy or horrible, and the clutch was fairly light, and all good things about that. It was just long and busy and trafficy and hot. Ooh. It's better than going to Dubai. Why did I say it like that? Dubai.
Dubai.
Dubai. Yay. All right. No more pizza.
Yes.
Unless the pizza looks good, in which case maybe I will have pizza.
I'll move mine.
There's someone at table
Fly
over
on,
there.
dude.
They just did that.
Yeah.
That's like a Christmas thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or something when you're going like...
Yeah. It's because these are...
That's it. Get it. That's so weird.
Never seen it before.
Hamburg is great. I definitely recommend coming to Hamburg. They care an awful lot about the environment here, and nobody gets to drive anywhere because the earth is dying. Ow. No? Help is coming. Meow. It's an electric police car. They're gonna love that. We're saving the planet. Let us leave. Hi, friend. It took us 2 hours to get out of Hamburg. Technically, we are still in Hamburg, but we're not in the bit with the environmental crisis. We're just in regular Hamburg, so we're getting some fuel. Two hours later, the group got split up, so it's just me and James, and we got to the coffee stop first because we're fast and irresponsible, and we're just waiting for the rest of the group. And we're still like an hour and a half away from where we're staying for the night. It doesn't end. We have made it to our hotel for the night. Thank God. It's been so long. We've been on the road for more than 12 hours. And mileage wise, I don't actually think we've done that much. I think it's like 350 miles, something like that, in 12 hours. I have been blessed with fancy hotel room. I have a chair and a little kettle. Delightful. Do I have a view? Yeah, I have a view. Cute.
Sunflowers. Christmas tree. Did you see the Christmas trees?
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to point them out.
Was elephant in pants today?
Elephant in pants today. Do you see the ones?
Those beautiful houses. Yeah. Gigantic houses. Like what?
You can see it, but
So much good food.
I thought you said you want a food picture one.
no, but
Look at my mac and cheese!
did you? They use schnitzel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
I have 2 schnitzels, potatoes, and something. I don't know. the end of a beautiful but very exhausting day, and I've had only 2 beers and not good. So I'm going to bed. So I don't just fall over, basically. I don't drink very often, so I'm not handling it. And we have a long day tomorrow. Not so much here. We're riding for 3 hours. Sorry, that wasn't good videoing, was it? 3 hours to the ferry, 6-hour ferry, like 2 hours back to Suzuki to drop the bike off, and then 2.5 hours to drive home. So it's gonna be long, but it's fine. I feel like I'm good at this now. I do need to get over the fact that I just had 2 whole beers. So I'm going to bed, and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Goodbye. Good morning. I slept amazingly. I should drink more often. Last day of the trip. I am sad. I could stay out here quite happily. Keep the bike. Go somewhere else. I would like to, but a lot of my kit is still at home. I've only got enough stuff for 3 days, and also it's Suzuki's bike. They might let me keep it, but I think at this point I've developed like a nice relationship with the bike, because it started out rocky. I wasn't its biggest fan to begin with, but now I kind of like it. I'm gonna be sad to see it go. Well, not see it go, but take it back and leave it at the Suzuki garage, and that's the end. I've grown very fond of it, and all of the things that I didn't like about it to begin with, I now find kind of endearing and quirky. Even its really ugly face, I quite like. Let's get some delicious German breakfast. Oh my god. I don't know what half of this stuff is. I can't wait. Two hours later, and we are in the Netherlands. I'm going to get pancakes, which seems really specific, but apparently that's a thing. And I'm not going to argue with pancakes. And we only really took motorway here, so that wasn't very interesting. But we're on a bit of a schedule today because the boat leaves at 1 and apparently we cannot miss it. But we are going to stop for pancakes. So, But you know what I'm like, I need to be at my boat like 2 hours before it leaves, otherwise I get itchy anxiety. I read a statistic somewhere that there's more cycles in the Netherlands than there are people. And I have been to the Netherlands before, so I have seen this, but I forgot to show you, so I'm showing you now. It's ridiculous. Food, but I just wanna. No, it's alright, please.
Happiness on a plate.
Is that hot white chocolate? It's got a flavour on it.
Vanilla.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what my arteries are on this.
No one needs arteries. And the happiest I've ever been. It's got pink sauce. What is that?
Don't know. Tubby custard?
Tubby custard. That's a word I haven't heard for a long time. I think half the group has missed the ferry. Just half of us. Just yeet it off-road. Just go over the thing. It'll be fine. What are they gonna do? No one's gonna know. Cool shit on the boat, you guys. It's got tanks on it. I know you are gonna appreciate the fuck out of this. Wow. This is cool. I'm gonna get told off, but that's fine. This is fun, but I should probably get onto the boat properly because I'm going to end up stuck down here. Normally that would be fine. Normally that would be fine, but it's 6 hours, so I am hungry and I want a nap. I have no idea how to get to the rest of the boat, to be fair. Where is everyone? Oh, they're still here. Ready for a long old break. Also, not my best work.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye, Europe. I'll be back in like 3 days. It's actually warmer outside than it is inside. It's gorgeous out here for September. So I am sad that the trip is over, and obviously the bike was amazing. I really enjoyed the bike, and I feel a lot better about it than I did the first few times that I've ridden it. I've learned how to manage it, I've learned its quirks, I've learned to appreciate its quirks and enjoy them, and I definitely feel like I've bonded with it, which is interesting because really we've only done about 1,000 miles. This hasn't been as many miles as I was expecting it to be. I didn't realise that Copenhagen's actually as close to Holland as it is. I thought it was a lot further than that, but with that boat from Denmark into Germany, it cut the trip really short. So actually it wasn't that many miles, but it was long days in the saddle. We did get stuck in a lot of traffic, we did take a lot of detours, and of course the first day was photo shoot, so just going up and down and up and down and up and down. So I spent a lot of time in the saddle, and I'm very tired. There weren't a lot of long breaks or short breaks. I like lots of short breaks, but it was very much go. We had time limits. We almost missed this boat, and if we had missed this boat we would have had to ride to Calais, and then it would have been the mileage that I was expecting. So I'm glad we didn't miss this boat because that would have sucked. And what I would say this trip has taught me is what it's like to go on a journey with other people that you didn't organise for yourself. It's very different from the way that I do things. There were definitely a lot of things that I wouldn't have done, or things that maybe I would have done, or things that I've learned that now going forward I will do. It's definitely frustrating not making decisions when you're used to making decisions, but also it was very nice to just sit back and just let somebody else take the lead, and just relax and follow. That was quite nice. When this boat journey ends, I've got about a 2-hour ride to take the bike back to Suzuki, and then I've got to pick up my car and drive home again. So I've still got 5 hours of travel after this boat, and this boat has still got 4 hours left. So I'm not going to get home until much later, and then when I do get home I have to go and get Pinky, and I'm not going to talk about that. At the earliest next opportunity I will be going away again. I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of miles for autumn. But now I'm going to go and find somewhere to take a nap, or maybe find some food or something, I don't know. And so begins the long ride back to home, eventually. You guys, there's another one. Hello. Oh, that makes me happy. This might be a problem. Bet you are. My favorite thing about border control is waiting for them to finish giving out God knows what travel advice, showing football scores, whatever is going on here, and everyone else is gone because everyone else went into that lane, which moved a lot faster, and I thought this has fewer cars in it, but apparently no. This is the leisure lane. This is the you will not enter the UK lane. This is the you should have brought a tent so that you could have the night here lane. This is the stop forever lane. Thank God we made it. Not home or anything, no, that's many hours away yet, but we did make it to petrol, and there will no longer be fear of breaking down on the motorway and being stranded forever. and done. For the bikes at least. I've still got to drive home, but we'll ignore that for the purpose of the video. We're done. Goodbye, friend. Finally, at just gone 2 o'clock in the morning, I am home. I would like to say a special thank you to whichever absolute arsehole decided to close the A34 and force me to take an hour-long detour. Thank you very much. I'm going to go to bed so that I am nice and refreshed and I can ride Svati in the morning. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this mini-series. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the experiences, and of course if you have any questions about the bike. Obviously I had an absolutely amazing time, and I hope that this video has maybe inspired you to go on a little mini adventure or try out the GX. But that's all for now, so I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.